And welcome back to Soldier Field for today's Week 4 action between the visiting Cleveland Browns and your Chicago Bears. Coverage begins right after this. Now, before we get into this action, there's a few things that we have to take care of, starting with some contracts that we got to hammer out. First one up, Jaylon Johnson and Darnell Mooney, two guys we have to bring back. We're going to start with Jaylon Johnson. He wants 8.6 a year over 5 years. We're going to try and give him a little bit more than that, hoping maybe that he takes the bait and does not want to come back on that deal. We'll have to come back to the table. Now we'll move over to Darnell Mooney. He wants 2 years at 10-1. We want him back longer than that. We're going to try 3 years at about 11.5. See what he likes with that one. Contemplating on whether we're going to go with it, and he does take it. So next week we got Cole Kmet, Chase Claypool in a couple weeks. So now we're going to go to our scouting. Got to hammer out where our scouts are going to be and what positions we're going to focus on. Our national scout isn't up for a couple weeks. First thing we're going to do is we're going to have our West Coast scout, Lily Pham. We're going to have her work on offensive tackles. Scratch that. We're going to change that and have her work on the interior linemen. That's one of her strengths. Our central scout, we're going to have focus at wide receiver. Our our Northeast scout, we're going to have work on interior. You can see we hover back and forth, but we choose defensive tackle. And we have our Southeast scout work on outside linebackers. So after that, we decide that we're going to go look at these. We're going to do our strategy first before we get into looking at the roster. We're going to go half pads, starters for both sides of the ball. Just, you don't get as much XP and you kind of save the injury risk. And then we're going to do our weekly goals, 15 first downs, hold them under 30, get about 350 and get 2 passing touchdowns. And we're going to see if we can be lucky enough to escape injury-free before this Week 3 game against Cleveland. The offensive side, we are healthy. And the defensive side of the ball, we are healthy. And when I mean healthy, that means offensive tackle Terrence Steele is healthy and available this week for the first time this season off of his ACL injury. As you see right here, healthy, good to go. Now we're going to head over to the Cleveland Browns roster. Starting at quarterback, they got Deshaun Watson. Backup is Kellen Mond. Nick Chubb out with an injury. So he's not. Roschon Johnson is going to be the guy for them this week. No Nick Chubb. Wide receivers, Amari Cooper, DeAndre Carter, Cedric Tillman's their top 3 guys. David Bell being that 4th option. David Njoku out this week. So Harrison Bryant, Eric Gilbert going to take over. Jedrick Willis, Joel Patino, Trey Hopkins, Wyatt Teller, and Jack Conklin round out the offensive line. Chase Winovich at left end, Myles Garrett at right end. 2 nice pieces, Myles Garrett being one of the best in the game. Andre Carter, the rookie out of Army. Deion Jones came over from Atlanta last year. He's going to take over the middle linebacker. Jeremiah Owusu-Kamara going to be on the right outside linebacker. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, Anthony Brown, and Martin Emerson Jr., the corners. John Johnson at safety. Cameron Curl at the other safety. Cade York and Corey Bjornquez, might have butchered that, going to round out their roster. With that being said, let's get to the action here in Week 3. And welcome back to coverage of Week 3 between the Browns and Bears. Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears look to build off of Week 2 success while Deshaun Watson and the Browns are still searching for their first win of the 2023 season. Bears, Browns, kickoff is next. Cairo Santos kickoff is about to go off as the Week 3 action is underway. Mumfield takes from inside the 10. Brought down at the 25 as Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns look to start with the first offensive possession of the game. Solid season stats so far. 6 touchdowns to 1 interception. Single back set. Johnson in the backfield. Play fake. Looking incomplete. Broken up by the rookie Stevenson. Johnson the deep bag. Inside handoff. A group of Chicago defenders there to make that play in the backfield. Sets up a 3rd and long. Watson drops looking. Running. Slides down short of the markers as the Chicago Bears force a 3 and out. A defense that has struggled all year finally makes a play. Yorquez set the punt as Amir Abdullah back to return. Breaks 1 tackle. Almost escapes from another. Okay return. Justin Fields and the Bears take over. Shotgun set. Abdullah to his left. Play fake. And Justin Fields takes over. And there's a flag. We'll tack on 15 more. Single back set. Herbert the backfield. Outside handoff. Breaks 2 tackles and goes nowhere. That Cleveland Browns defense is... man, we have an injury. Myles Garrett, slow to get up. He was helped to the locker room. Hopefully he is okay. Inside handoff. Abdullah picks up 2 yards. Sets up 3rd and long for the Bears offense on their first drive at the 49. Shotgun set. Abdullah to his right. Fields dropping, looking, throws! Incomplete. Intended for Cole Kmet as Trenton Gill now on to punt for the first time today. And there will be a fair catch called. Single back set. Johnson the deep back. Play fake. Myles Murphy, there's a fumble! Picked up by the rookie from Wisconsin, and he's in! Nick Herbig! Scoop and score! And the Bears are up 6-0. Myles Murphy and Nick Herbig combined on the sack, and Herbig is able to pick it up and take it in. As Santos' extra point is up and good, giving the Bears a 7-0 lead in what so far has been lackluster from both offenses, as Santos is set to kick off deep. Mumfield takes it from the 3. Makes a juke. And he's brought down short of the 25 at the 23. And this Cleveland Browns offense looks to rebound. Johnson the deep back. It's going to be a counter. Cuts it back up. Johnson makes a juke. Brought down by Eddie Jackson. Gain of 5. Single back set. Bears bring pressure. Dump off to Johnson. Makes 1 miss. Almost makes a 2nd miss. Picks up the 1st down. Shotgun set. 3 receivers to the left. It's going to be a short throw to Johnson. He makes a man miss. And Jalen Johnson's there to make the play. Shotgun set. Johnson to his left. Watson drops back. Check down to Johnson. And he's hit. Herbig again there to make the play. I formation set. Jerome Ford, the deep back. And he's going to get it off the outside. Makes 1 juke. And he's met by Kyler Gordon. Pick up of 6. 3rd down. Deshaun drops back. Finds the rookie Cedric Tillman. Big pickup there on third down. Deshaun drops back, throws, and it's caught. Short gain of 3 there by DeAndre Carter. Pistol formation. Fake to Johnson. Deshaun keeps it. And he goes nowhere, met by Kyler Gordon. 3rd and long. Shotgun set. Deshaun drops back. Bears bring pressure, and the throw is made. Cedric Tillman again. Another first down. He goes doing back-to-back 3rd downs and makes the play. Shotgun set. Bears bring pressure again. And it's caught again. DeAndre Carter. Single back set. Johnson the deep back. He's going to get it on the inside handoff. Makes a cut. Makes a second cut, and he's down inside the 5. Eddie Jackson makes the touchdown saving play. Goal line set for both teams. Inside handoff, and he's met early. Jack Sanborn on the play. What a stand there by the Chicago defense. 2nd and goal. Goal line set once again. Inside handoff to Johnson. And Myles Murphy gets him. Goal line set. Johnson the deep back. Inside handoff again, and he's met in the backfield. What a play. What a stop by this front for the Chicago Bears. As Cade York's field goal is up and good. 7-3. 1 minute left. As Borquez' kick is deep, Abdullah brings it out. Makes 1 cut, 2 cuts. Out to the 23-yard line. I formation, Herbert the deep back. Outside handoff, cuts up. Picks up 2. Herbert had a really nice game last week. His first touchdown of the season came last week, 19 for 70. Inside handoff to Herbert once again. Picks up 3. It's tough sledding right now for the Chicago Bears run game, as that will be the end of the first quarter, where Chicago Bears are up 7-3. Single back set, trips right. Herbert. Fields, 3-step drop. Hits, he throws, and it's incomplete. Myles Garrett back on the field. Makes the play. Pass was intended for Cole Kmet. As Trenton Gill is on for the 2nd time today, he sends it away. Mumfield again, back to returns. Makes Stevenson miss. And he's brought down hard. Pistol formation. Johnson lined up behind. 2-step drop. Throws. And it's dropped. Nick Cross there in coverage for Chicago. Deshaun Watson changing the play at the line. Doesn't like what he sees. Bears adjust with it. And Deshaun switches to play again. A little chess match right now with the Chicago defense and Deshaun Watson. This pass thrown complete. Harrison Bryant there to make the play. Or to make the reception, that is. Bears bring pressure. Throws. Caught by Amari Cooper. Makes 1 miss, and he's off to the races. Amari Cooper can't be caught. He takes the slant. 61 yards. For a Cleveland Browns touchdown. Cade York on for the extra point to make this a 10-7 game, and he does. 1 minute into the second quarter. And now the Cleveland Browns have shifted all momentum, and they take a 10-7 lead. Abdullah takes it from the 5. Makes a cut, and he's brought down at the 24. Shotgun set. Abdullah lined up to the left. Fields drops, looking, and he's sacked. Myles Garrett there to make the first contact. Jordan Elliott also there to make the play. 2nd and long. Play fake. Fields looking. Errant throw, and it's intercepted. Cameron Curl, excuse me. And just like that, all momentum has shifted. And Jack Sanborn on the linebacker blitz makes the sack. Again, these turnovers are going to be the Achilles heel for Chicago today, as they still don't even have positive net yards. Screen pass to Johnson is complete. Jack Sanborn in to make the play at the 20. 3rd and long coming up for Cleveland. Shotgun set, Johnson to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Deshaun Watson all day to throw, and he's going to take off running, and he slides down again. Short of the marker. That's going to bring on Cade York again. His kick is up and good from 32. Empty set for the Bears. Incomplete pass. 3rd down. Shotgun set. Justin Fields changes some stuff at the line. He's rolling. Nothing there. And he's sacked by the rookie, Andre Carter out of Army. Trenton Gill on to punt for the 3rd time today. And he sends it away. Stevenson, there to make the play. Single back set. Johnson, a deep back. 2-step drop. Deshaun rolls right into a Jaquan Brisker sack. What a play. They called the safety blitz. Beautifully timed. Shotgun set. Johnson to the right. Man in motion. They fake it. Inside handoff. Johnson, he cuts out. Makes 1 guy miss. Makes 2 miss. And Eddie Jackson's there to lay the hit. 3rd down and long. Watson drops back. Bears bring pressure. Rolls, throws back, crossbody, and it's caught. Harrison Bryant. What a throw there by Deshaun Watson. 1st and 10. Watson changing the play at the line. Bears bring pressure. Throws. Another broken tackle by Amari Cooper, and he's off to the races again. 57 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. This is not looking good for Chicago. It is getting ugly quick. Bjorkwa set to kick off deep. Abdullah's going to take it from the 8. Cuts up, makes a man miss. And the Bears will take over at the 32. Best starting field position for them off of scoring play. As Fields throws, he's got Darnell Mooney. 1st completion of the day. 1 for 6 for Justin Fields. Not a good start. Inside handoff. Herbert fights forward for the 1st down. Pick up a 4. Shotgun set. Abdullah to the left. Inside handoff to Abdullah. He goes nowhere. Stonewalled for a short gain. Empty set. Fields drops. Looking. Throws. He's got Cole Kmet. 1st down and more for Chicago. Where was this offense the whole 1st quarter? They're able to move the ball with ease now. Single back set. Fields wasting some time. Handoff. Herbert goes nowhere. Loses a yard. The rookie Andre Carter again there to make the play. 2nd and 11. Inside handoff. Abdullah gets back to the original line of scrimmage. And that's the 2-minute warning. I believe Chicago's trying to drain this clock. Try to get out of here without getting handed the final blow in the 1st half. As Fields drops looking. And a missed throw again, and it's picked. This time by Denzel Ward. Intended for JSN. Fields with another errant throw. And Cleveland's got a chance to do something here. Trips to the right. Watson drops back and throws. He's got Cedric Tillman. Nick Cross brings him down. Clock still running. 2nd and 6. Watson drops back, throws. Amari Cooper again. This time, pickup of 12. And they take a timeout with 1 minute left in the first half. Browns are up 20-7 right now. And quite frankly, it hasn't very well been close. Draw play, Johnson. Fumble on the play! Picked up by Brisker! What a play! What a well-timed turnover! Eddie Jackson's the one who made the hit. Brisker picks it up. And the Bears get one more shot at this. Fields drops. Nothing there. Takes off running. Picks up the first down and a little bit more. Gain of 12. Play fake. Fields dropping. Look, he's got Cole Kmet wide open. And he misses him. He was nowhere close to Cole Kmet. He's got 6 written all over that if he makes that throw. Touch pass. Kmet. He makes this throw. And timeout is called by Chicago. 27 seconds left. 2 timeouts remaining. So far, it's been pretty good time management for the Bears on this little 1-minute drive they got going on here. 1st and 10. Fields drops back looking. Throws. And it's a laser to Cole Kmet, who's down to the 1. And they forget to call timeout. The Bears were so focused on leaving no time left, they didn't leave themselves enough time. What a blunder. Second half action underway, but I'm still lost of the poor last 20 seconds of time management. As Abdullah gets it out to the 24, but you gotta call timeout with a couple of seconds. Gotta give yourself some time. Fields fakes it, Herbert. Excuse me, that was Abdullah in the backfield. And he finds Abdullah deep. Huge gain. Bears first down and a whole lot more. What a play there by the Chicago offense. Herbert, the deep back, fullback in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Herbert. Cuts it up. And Andre Carter there again. And Darnell Mooney is down holding his shoulder. He is escorted to the locker room. Hopefully everything is okay. Been the go-to target for Justin Fields all year as he drops back, throws. He's got Jason for the 3 fumbles. I couldn't even get my sentence out, and JSN fumbles on his first reception of the day. Things are going from bad to worse for Chicago today. I formation, play fake. Watson throws. It's caught to the fullback. Pickup of 8 there on first down. And the Browns are picked up right where they left off. Watson changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking, throws, and it's caught. Eric Gilbert, there, the rookie, to make the play there for Cleveland. Johnson takes the handoff, runs over Eddie Jackson, makes another miss, and he's hit hard by Nick Cross. 2nd and 3 after that gain of 7. Watson drops back, looking, throws back crossbody, hits an offensive lineman, and falls at the feet of Jack Sanborn. Shotgun set, trips right. Screen pass, perfectly dialed up, and the play is made. Jack Sanborn, and there's a flag. Flag in the backfield, and they're going to get him for roughing the passer. Chicago's ready to get off the field. Huge call by the official there. It's the right call, but poorly timing for the Chicago defense. Inside handoff to Johnson goes nowhere. Big play by the rookie. Nick Herbig had to scoop and score. Their only touchdown so far for Chicago as Watson drops back. Looking, throws for Amari Cooper. Broken up by Eddie Jackson. 3rd and long again. Bears do not bring pressure. They only rush 4. Watson nowhere to go. Checks it down. And Jack Sanborn and Myles Murphy there to make the play. Short of the line of gain. And the Bears still eventually get off the field. As Cade York's field goal is good from 32. Kickoff is deep. Abdul's going to take it from the 8. Makes one miss, and he brings him down at the 28. Decent field position for Chicago. Herbert, the deep back. Man in motion. Outside handoff to Herbert. He can't go nowhere. Andre Carter blows the play up, puts the fullback into Herbert's chest, and he couldn't do anything. Empty set for Justin Fields. Looking, throws. He's got Cole Kmet, perfectly thrown ball, who fights hard to stay up there. Fake handoff. Abdullah Fields around the edge, cuts it upfield, and he's off to the races. He could go. What a run by Justin Fields all the way down to the 27. Huge play there. It's what Chicago needed. Fields drops, looking, has the man wide open, and he missed Velus Jones. You gotta imagine the adrenaline still rushing after that huge play. Inside handoff, Abdullah cuts it up and really goes nowhere. Gains 2. Brings up 3rd and 8. Fields is sacked. He fumbles. Picked up by an offensive lineman as Sheldon Rankins makes the play. And Cairo Santos' kick is good from 49. As the Bears cut into this deficit, they are now down 23-10. As Santos' kick is going to go out of the back of the end zone. Will be a touchback. The Browns will take over at the 25. And that's Randy Moss numbers right there. 3 catches, 130 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Shotgun set for Deshaun Watson. Drops back. Looking, checks it down to Johnson, who makes a juke. And he's brought down initially by Kyler Gordon. 2nd and 2. Deshaun Watson changing the play at the line yet again. Bears bring pressure. Throw, caught. Cedric Wilson again. Cedric Tillman, excuse me. Fields again. And it's complete. Excuse me, that was a Deshaun Watson, not Justin Fields. That last play was made by DeAndre Carter. As Watson drops back, looking, and he's sacked. Myles Murphy again. For the 2nd time today. He's in there getting a sack. He rocks the baby. Inside handoff to Johnson. Makes one guy miss. And he's still brought down short gain there. Only picks up 1. Big play here on 3rd and long. Shotgun set. Watson drops back. Looking. Throws in. Is complete. To Cedric Tillman once again. That's like the 6th time we've called it. 5th reception there. 5 for 51, averaging just over 10 yards a catch. Chicago's got to find a man to guard him. Deshaun Watson drops back. He's looking, surveying the field. Throws caught by Amari Cooper. Picks up 11. Another Cleveland Browns first down. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. As Cleveland's starting to run away with this one. Up 23-10 with 12 to play. Watson drops back. Looking. Throws. Caught. Harrison Bryant inside the 5. Brisker there to make the play. But Cleveland's knocking on the door once again. Handoff to Johnson. Makes one guy miss. And he's in. Touchdown, Roschon Johnson. The rookie makes a huge impact this week as they will go for 2. Changes the play again at the line. Drops back, throws, caught. Harrison Bryant. Conversion good. And this is starting to turn into a blowout, everybody. Cleveland is running away with this one. And there's not much they can do as Abdullah takes it from the back of the end zone. Not smart at all. As the return woes continue. Bayless Jones caught. Picks up 7. He's got huge shoes to fill. Bayless Jones does. As he's taking over in the slot position. As Myles Garrett's there to make the play. But back to that, Bayless Jones is going to be taking over slot responsibilities for the injured Darnell Mooney, we still don't have a timetable for him. And it's picked! Curl again. Makes the play. It's that handoff. Roschon Johnson fights hard for 5 yards. Not a good situation to be in, as the handoff is to Jerome Ford. No gain on the play, 3rd and 5. And it's caught. Harrison Bryant again makes one guy miss and another. And that's a 1st down. Essentially a 1st and goal. Ball's going to be at the 10. What a throw there. Hand off to Johnson, and he's stuffed. Nowhere to go. Chicago needs a turnover here. Yes, it's great and all to get off the field, home to 3, but they really need a turnover to get back into this game. As a fake for Deshaun Watson. And he's hit hard by Eddie Jackson. He hangs on to the ball. Browns change the play at the line. Bears match him. Bears bring pressure. Caught. Touchdown. Cedric Tillman. And this one's about over. Cade York's extra point is up and good. As the Cleveland Browns now lead 38-10. And that's going to be a touchback. Shotgun set. 2 receivers both sides. Abdullah to the right. Fields drops. Looks. Throws. Caught by Abdullah on the Texas route. Picks up 6. Herbert into the backfield now. Fields drops back. Looking. Throws. He's got Bayless Jones. Good gain. Picks up 7. Herbert the deep back. Fields drops back. Looking. Throws for Herbert. And it's broken up. Fields dropping. Looking. Throws. Hit as he throws by Myles Garrett. He has been a game wrecker all day. Fields dropping on 3rd down. Looking. And he's sacked. Who else but Myles Garrett? 2.5 sacks on the day for him. As it's 4th and 17. Fields dropping, looking. Chase Claypool throws. And it's caught. It's going to depend on the spot, though. And they give it to him. 1st down, Chicago. Screen pass dialed up for Abdullah. Makes 1 cut. Picks up 4. It's a good gain there on 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. Shotgun set. He finds Cole Kmet wide open on the slant. And he fights forward for extra yards. 1st and 10. Fields dropping that back again. Looking. Has Bayless Jones. And it's caught. Picks up 11. Empty set again. Fields looking. Surveying. Throws. And he misfires to Equanimous St. Brown. Empty set once again. Chicago's had the best success out of this formation. He throws. And he misses St. Brown again. 3rd and 10. Ball in the 22 as Fields drops back. He's sacked. Owusu Kamara there to make the play. As it's really last-ditch effort here. 4th and 19. And the 2-minute warning hits. Kind of desperation here. Play fake to Abdullah. He's looking. He throws. He's got N'Keal Harry. And that's a 1st down. They pick up 20. Dropping. Run. Justin Fields takes off. Picks up 1. 2nd and 9. Fields looking. He's sacked. Jordan Elliott in there for the sack. And it's 3rd and 15. Fields throwing in the dirt intended for JSN. It's 4th and 15 yet again. The 3rd, 4th down in this drive for Chicago. Can they convert? Up to Chase Claypool, and it's caught. Little too late, but Chicago's offense is on the board. And that extra point is up to make this score 38-17. Onside kick for a good measure here. Recovered by Amari Cooper. And that should about do it. And that'll wrap things up here in Chicago. The final score, 38-17. Not a good day for the offense. Justin Fields, three turnovers, had another fumble, and just the offense wasn't able to get going. They had 2 drives in the second half, in the second half that even really became anything. And then outside that last drive in the first half, their offense was non-existent. And the Cleveland Browns were able to do whatever, whenever, and however they wanted this week. As you can be mad at the Bears defense, but it really falls on the offense. So this week didn't go at all to plan. Cleveland kind of dominated us from start to finish. So we advanced a week. Notice we do have a breakout defensive lineman that we're going to wait to reveal till next week. Or next episode. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in and try and get Jalen Johnson back. You know, he wanted more money. So we're going to try and up the ante a little bit. Try and get him to stay. He wants about 8.7. So we're going to bump this up to 9.5 over 5 years. And see, a little more than 9.5 actually. See if he likes it. And he still doesn't want the offer. And we go in to see like what his tags are. And he wants a mentor. So what we might have to do is bring in a mentor corner to try and, you know, subdue that fact that he doesn't want to be here. But that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode is going to come out in the next day or so. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notifications on. And until next time, peace out.